Hello, welcome to the next episode of e-commerce clearly. So today we're discussing the Bain and Flipkart report. So last year, Bain and Flipkart said India's e-retail story was slowly slowing down because of consumption stress, inflation, and weaker spending. But this year, the tone has completely changed. The 2026 report basically says India's e-retail market has entered its next wave of expansion. And what's interesting is not just the numbers, but what changed in consumer behavior in just 1 year. From quick commerce becoming mainstream, to Gen Z shaping shopping habits, to AI entering commerce, to Bharat driving half the new orders. India's online story is evolving fast. So, in this episode, let's break down what changed from 2025 report to the 2026 report, what trends are accelerating, which projections become more aggressive, and what this means for brands, marketplaces, founders, and creators. So, in the 2025 report, Bain described India's consumption environment as stressed. Private consumption growth had slowed post COVID. E retail growth in 2024 had dropped to around 10 to 12% compared to historical 20% plus growth India was used to seeing. But in the 2026 report, the narrative shifts dramatically. Now they're saying private consumption growth rebounded to 10.5% in 2025. Discretionary spending accelerated, festive growth improved, and e retail grew faster to up to 19 to 21% in 2025. That's a huge jump in sentiment, and Bain attributes this to a few things: tax relief, GST reductions, lower inflation, repo rate cuts, and improve liquidity in the market. Basically, India went from cautious spending to consumers opening their wallets again. One really interesting thing, the long term projections actually become more confident. In 2025 report, India's e-retail market was projected to hit around 170 to 190 billion dollars by 2030 with an 18% plus CAGR. But in the 2026 report, they narrowed the range slightly but increased confidence in sustained 20% plus CAGR growth. And the current market itself scaled from around $60 billion in 2024 to 65 to $66 billion in 2025. That might sound incremental, but this matters because the growth momentum accelerated in the second half of 2025, meaning consumer confidence improved throughout the year. One of the strongest themes across both reports is what India's next wave of growth is not Metro India, it's Bharat. In 2025, Bain said 60% of new shoppers since 2020 came from Tier 3 plus cities. But in the 2026 report, they go even deeper. Tier 2 cities contributed half of incremental e retail orders in 2025 alone. And honestly, this is visible everywhere now. The infrastructure has improved, UPI adoption exploded, logistics improved, credit access improved, regional creators exploded, and voice and vernacular commerce improved substantially. This is exactly why marketplaces are aggressively solving for affordability, regional content, high value commerce, faster delivery, embedded credit, and vernacular experiences. In the 2025 report, Bain called Gen Z as an important cohort. In the 2026 report, Gen Z has become central to the entire e commerce journey. Now, Gen Z accounts for 40 to 45% of e retail shoppers and nearly half of incremental orders. And what's fascinating is how actually Gen Z shops. The report highlights influencer led discovery, immersive feeds and videos, conversational commerce, instant credit usage, UPI first behavior, and faster delivery expectation. That is why traditional catalog based shopping is slowly evolving into feed based shopping. Discovery is becoming entertainment, and commerce is becoming behavior driven rather than search driven. This might be the biggest evolution between the two reports. In 2025, quick commerce was described as disruptive and fast growing. But in the 2026 report, it's basically treated as the foundational pillar of India's e retail future. The numbers are insane. Quick commerce scaled to 10 to $11 billion GMV in 2025, and now Bain projects 65 to $70 billion by 2030. That is massive. What's more interesting is they now say quick commerce could contribute nearly half of incremental e retail GMV over the next 5 years. not groceries, not fashion, not electronics, quick commerce itself. And this is where I think India is genuinely creating a globally unique retail model, because structurally, India's density, labor economics, dark store economics, and grocery penetration make this market very different. This is probably the most future looking section of this report. The 2025 report barely touched AI, but the 2026 report introduces an entirely new theme: conversational commerce. And honestly, this might be one of the biggest shifts in Indian shopping over the next decade. Bain says India became the second largest market for ChatGPT with over 160 million monthly active users in 2025. And they describe commerce shifting from search and browse to describe and get. That line itself is powerful, because today people search white sneakers under 3K, but tomorrow they'll say, I need a comfortable pair of sneakers for daily college wear that looks premium, and AI will curate the answer. This changes search, SEO, product discovery, ad targeting, marketplace interfaces, and even catalog optimization. But if you zoom out, this report is actually telling brands something very important. India's e commerce market is no longer just about getting online. Now it's about speed, affordability, visibility, creator influence, personalization, regional adaptation, and attention capture. Because shoppers now expect fast delivery, trend relevance, conversational discovery, better pricing, personalized feeds, and trust signals instantly. And the brands that win this decade won't necessarily be the biggest brands. They will be the brands that adapt the fastest. So, overall, the biggest takeaway from the Bain and Flipkart 2026 report is India's e retail market is no longer in experimentation mode. It is actually entering its scale mode. The consumer base is bigger, Bharat is stronger, Gen Z is dominating, quick commerce is mainstream, AI is entering shopping, and digital commerce behavior is evolving much faster than most brands realize. And truly, we are probably still early, because India still has massive headroom compared to markets like China and even Indonesia when it comes to the e retail penetration. The next few years are going to reshape Indian retail completely. I am excited to see how this turns out. And that's it for today's episode. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.